my hair went through a lot during all that. And it took a good 3 years till after the last round of, the second round of chemo, the IV chemo, for my hair to finally start growing in, meaning I had more of my old silkier texture back. It wasn't as brittle. So again, point being, who knows what the heck Catherine is going through? She is still only a year out of her cancer treatment, and 5 years have to go by from the date of your last treatment or scan showing you cancer-free before your doctor can, your team can officially declare you as cancer-free. So she's still got 4 years to go. And there's still probably a lot of stuff that she's dealing with. Hair color, texture. She probably has a lot of issues. When I saw her as a blonde, I was like, oh my gosh. I just kind of thought in my mind, maybe Catherine is going through the same thing I am, where she's getting more grays and she's really, really over it because Catherine has so much going on. She's a mother to 3 beautiful children. She is a patron of so many wonderful charities. She probably didn't want to sit in the chair every 7 to 10 days and get her root line touched up. She probably has better things to do, as we all do. So that's the first thing I thought when I saw her blonde, was I thought maybe she's going grayer and she wants to use the gray as her natural highlight as well. I thought it was gorgeous because, ironically at the time I was going through the same thing. But then, we saw a few weeks later, she was back to her gorgeous, chestnut locks, which is fine. Personally, I think she did it because she probably just didn't want to deal with the backlash, which is unfortunate because there were a lot of really mean, hateful, spiteful comments. And that's probably a lot for a lot of people to deal with, especially when it's like, come on, it's hair, like leave the woman alone. The rude comments people were saying is, oh, it looks like she had a wig on and all this stuff. And I'm like, how mean do you gotta be? First of all, even if it was a wig, like calm down, okay? It's none of your business. I mean, even if it looks like Meghan wears a wig, which I believe Meghan wears tons of wigs all the time, so what? If someone wants to wear a wig, let them wear a wig. Personally, I think that Meghan's hair takes a real beating because someone like Meghan is constantly fighting their natural hair texture. She has textured hair. You've seen pictures of her when she was younger. She's got a beautiful, kinky, afro type hair texture. She defies it and denies it, and she's constantly placing chemicals to make her hair sleek and straight. And I also believe she is wearing hair extensions, which can also, after a time, the hair takes a beating with all that kind of stuff, those chemicals and those extensions. I've seen pictures of her where her side profile, where her hairline looks like it's, receded quite a bit, and it has to do with all that damage. So